Against the dusty world our weary steps applied. Sometimes we smile, wrapped in a happy daze. Sometimes we stay silent through 100 painful ways. People arrive and then they walk away. No matter how deep the fade, it fades day by day. Only I and my own breath remain in this brief life. How many times can we wash the pain? A human lifetime, how long will it last? Why fight for things that turn to silver hair so fast? Holding things inside that weigh too much to bear. In the very end, who can lift the heavy load we share? A human lifetime is just like a dream. When we awake, the gains and losses lose their gleam. If we love each other, please don't cause more strife. People, oh people, so short is this life. I used to trust a few promises of old, thinking 100 years would never turn to cold. Until the moment I turn around to see only I remain with my own pride and vanity. If we are still sitting side by side today, please speak another word of truth along the way. Tomorrow if we happen to walk a separate line, we can still smile and let each other go in time. A human lifetime, how long will it last? Why fight for things that turn to silver hair so fast? Holding things inside that weigh too much to bear. In the very end, who can lift the heavy load we share? Buddha lives in the mind, the demon lives in the soul. To keep or to let go is our own heart's control. Through all the years, watching life turn still and clear, I see that peace was never far from here. A human lifetime is just like a dream. When we awake, the gains and losses lose their gleam. If we love each other, please don't cause more strife. People, oh people, so short is this life. A human lifetime, a human lifetime. Please take a gentle stride, pay back all worldly debts, then return to the other side. If we should meet across 1,000 lifetimes anew, I'll bow my head and call that home with you. The day you came, the skies didn't change. No flowers bloomed across the earth. You just sat by me, quiet and still, and chased away the ghosts of my past. I used to walk through weary days, thinking my heart had lost its flame, until the crowd brought you my way, and suddenly I longed for peace again. They say that meeting is fate's design, but I just trust what's deep inside, among the millions rushing by. You are the one who chose to stay. A lifetime of love is more than a vow. It's walking together when the storms roll down, when the world turns its back on all that we knew. Neither of us will turn away from you. A lifetime of love is more than a sigh. It's holding your joy even higher than mine. Though our dark hair turns to the color of snow, you're still the most beautiful thing I'll ever know. There are nights I just watch you sleep and fear how fast the clock can chime, afraid that all we hold so deep will fade into a ghost of time. But love doesn't need to live forevermore. Just cherish the moments we have in store. For happiness isn't a grand display, it's waking up with your hand in mine each day. When old age comes knocking at our door and our steps grow heavy on the floor, I still wanna sit and reminisce of all the days we shared a kiss, to tell of the times the world fell apart, when we almost lost our weary hearts. Yet strangely, as long as you were there, the heaviest burdens vanished into air. Still the most beautiful thing I'll ever know. And when time finally falls asleep and the faded flowers bury deep, the thing that makes me smile in peace is not just that we loved through the years, but because through it all, we never lost each other. I grew up amidst the words of bitterness and spite, between the winning and losing and the world's aggressive might. There were nights of pouring rain that soaked my coat so deep, biting my tongue and smiling so the wind won't watch me weep. You used to promise we would walk until the very end, but halfway through the road you chose to turn a different bend. I learned the hard way to believe in my own steps alone, when looking back behind me there is no one to be known. A lifetime of storms, the wind is right beside my face. No matter how many times I fall, I stand back in my place. There are nights I dare not crumble, I dare not lose the fight, because behind my back there is no one left inside. A lifetime of storms, I've tasted all the rain and sun. Trusting people way too much is how I got undone. Life taught me a lesson through every scar and cost, that I must buy my own peace, no matter what is lost. I once lost everything I had upon a losing bet, and lost my way amidst the crossroads where the shadows met. Only then I understood that words are like the ocean's part. One moment they are sweet, the next they tear apart the heart. If we still share a glass of wine together on this night, please drink it completely for a single drunken flight. Tomorrow, if we happen to walk a separate line, please do not turn your head to blame the wrongs of time. A lifetime of storms, the wind is right beside my face. No matter how many times I fall, I stand back in my place. There are nights I dare not crumble, I dare not lose the fight, because behind my back there is no one left inside. Life never taught me how to win above the crowd. It only taught me how to stand when everything falls down. Through all the storms I grow accustomed to the silent space, knowing when to bow my head before the winning race. A lifetime of storms, please remember it well. Do not carry too much hatred in the heart where you dwell. Whoever can make it to the day of calm and grace has already won. In the cynical world we face, The day you came, the sky was bright and blue. The familiar streets turned into poetry. That smile of yours, soft as a gentle breeze, touched my heart and left me in a reverie. Since that day on, the evening lost its sight. The night no longer felt too long or wide. I learned to smile with every morning light, knowing that you are waiting by my side. The river of time keeps rushing on its way. The fairest flowers will wither and decay. Only one thing stays eternal and true, is the love I give completely to you. It will always be you, the one I love the most. In this vast world where shifting souls are tossed through all the changes and storms that may appear, my heart keeps turning back to find you here. It will always be you, the one I hold so deep. More than my peace, more than the dreams I keep. Though our hair turns gray, you're smiling, I stay bright, holding hands together till the final light. Life takes us through the sunny and rainy days. There were times when we walked separate ways, but my longing is like a small wave in the sea, always crashing back to you endlessly. They ask me what will last forevermore. I do not need to pause and look for more, because the answer has been there all along. It's your name carved deep inside my soul. If tomorrow our youth is left far behind, if the heavy years turn our hair silver lined, I still wanna sit right by your side to tell you the story of a love we didn't hide. It will always be you, the one I love the most. In this vast world where shifting souls are tossed through all the changes and storms that may appear, my heart keeps turning back to find you here. It will always be you, the one I hold so deep. More than my peace, more than the dreams I keep. Though our hair turns gray, you're smiling, I stay bright, holding hands together till the final light. 1,000 stars will finally fall asleep. 1,000 flowers will wither and bury deep. The only thing remaining till the end is still you, only you, always you. rushing by so fast. I met you like a magic spell at last. No flash of lightning, no warning in the air. I only knew I wanted to stay right there. Among the millions with their eyes so cold, I recognized the gaze of purest gold. As if we've met inside a memory, from a place before you came to me. Some people only pass each other by. Some people turn into an old goodbye. But you arrived just like a grand design, to write your name into all future of mine. Among the millions, I still found your face, like destiny across this earthly space. So many roads that never seem to meet led us together to this space so sweet. Among the millions, you still chose my heart, out of the better choices from the start. And that is why I finally believe that love is real and never will deceive. Since you walked into this life of mine, ordinary days have turned divine. A sudden text amidst a rushed up day is quite enough to chase my night away. You do not know how much you truly mean to someone who looks up to you unseen, like a single lamp in a night so wide, just glowing. There is peace enough inside. If time changes every plan we made, I only hope after the storms we face, we're still together in the final place. If tomorrow our hands wrinkle with age and silver see you first for my own spirit's sake. Among the millions, I still found your face, a miracle no song could ever replace. Amidst the endless hellos and goodbyes, we found the way beneath the same old skies. Among the millions, you still chose my heart, the most beautiful gift from the start. No matter what tomorrow has in store, I'll see it as a miracle forevermore. A thousand come, a thousand go, a thousand meetings turn to strangers we don't know. Only you, after it all, are still the one I wanna walk with for the rest of my life. The day you came, the storm gave way to peace. The sunlight on the porch turned soft and sweet. I gathered all my lonely drifting days to trade for your smile, your eyes where passions meet. The world is wide, the crowd is rushing by. We found each other through a twist of fate. Since that moment our hearts beat as one. I knew my soul had found its peaceful state. There are words that never need a sound, yet a single gaze says more than songs can find. There are people we meet just one time, but we love for a lifetime, though life may unwind. Hold my hand until the end of life, my dear. Through the pouring rain or when the sun is clear. Though the passing years may turn our hair to snow, our love remains as whole as long ago. Hold my hand until the end of life, my dear. Through the joy and pain, through every drifting fear. When the bloom of youth has faded from your face, I'll still love you most in every time and place. There are nights I hear time breathing low, watching you sleep so peaceful by my side. Then I fully know how blessed I've been to have you in this life, to be my guide. We do not need a castle grand and bright, no promises that vanish like the skies. I only need to wake up every morn to find this world warmed by your smiling eyes. If tomorrow our steps should become snow, if the heavy years should weigh upon your frame, I 1,000 flowers bloom and then decay. 1,000 rivers flow into the sea. The sweetest thing I'll carry all my days is being with you, holding hands till the end of life with me. Who knows if tomorrow the winds will blow and the paths we walk will no longer match. People come and go in a rushing flow. I'm just glad you're here within my catch. Life isn't always a beautiful view. There are days when everything feels unsure, but every time I turn and look at you, your gentle smile is my only cure. Time is like a late train rolling by, taking our youth where the shadows lie. After all the gains and the losses we face, you're the only one who never left this place. If we still have each other, we still have a home. After all the weary years out on our own, no matter how the world changes outside, there is still a hand waiting by my side. If we still have each other, life is worth the stay. With a porch light on, asking about our day. Though our dark hair turns to the color of snow, we remain each other's home, just like long ago. I've seen so many people lose their way in the things they thought were love and grace. Now I see what's truly hard to find is someone who loves you with all their mind. No need to promise what forever brings, for who can tell tomorrow's hidden things? Just when the world starts to tilt and shake, there is someone standing there for my sake. There will be days when the road gets rough, when bread and butter makes our eyes grow sad, but turning back here will be enough to find a gaze that understands all we have. If we still have each other, we still have a home. After all the weary years out on our own, no matter ago. Someday, when the flowers of the past fade into memories that cannot last, the sweetest joy that I will ever hold is that through life we never let each other go. Loving someone needs no reason why, like clouds that follow winds across the sky. Since that day, my heart has learned to miss waiting for you even in a dream of bliss. Loving someone through the passing years, through the pouring rain and fading tears. Though life may change in a million ways, the love inside remains from early days. There are evenings watching clouds drift slow. I can feel the longing start to grow. Your sweet name is like a little song, singing with the wind all evening long. To love someone is to love like this. When we're close and even when we miss, to love your eyes, your words so soft and kind, to love the smile that leaves all cares behind. To love someone is to love forevermore. Though our hair turns gray upon the shore, though 100 years may change the earth below, my deep love for you will only grow. You don't know that every time you smile, dawn awakes inside me for a while. All my worries vanish in the air, leaving green love blooming everywhere. You remain so simple and so sweet, with no gold and silk to be complete. Yet you make this heart of mine awake, like the spring that arrives for my sake. When we go together down the line, walking slower on the paths of time, I still wanna hold your hand so tight, just like the start, when love first felt so right. To love someone is to love like this. When we're close and even when we miss, to love your eyes, deep love for you will only grow. 1,000 flowers bloom and fade away. All meanings change as time rolls on its way. But the most beautiful thing I keep inside is loving someone, loving someone with all my might. That spring year, we shared the schoolroom floor. A scholar's robe hid the disguise you wore. Sharing the books, sharing the words of youth. No one could see the changing tides of truth. The breeze swept past, turning the old inked page. Our eyes collided, turning away with age. A single call caught in the throat so dry, knowing it's love, yet passing like a sigh. If only heaven let me see the light, that you're the one I must hold tight. Even if it cost a lifetime's noble name, I'd gladly grow gray with you just the same. I do not hate the cruel, bitter fate. It only hurts that love has come too late to love a soul more than my very breath. Yet dare not call your name before my death. If in this life our broken wings must fall, let us turn into butterflies above it all. One wing of white, one wing of silver red, flying forever where no tears are shed. The day I heard you wed another hand, the sun went out across Shambo's land. The grave is warm, the soul not yet turned cold. Your name is carved deep in my heart to hold. In bridal red, you stand before my stone. The air splits open and the winds all groan. No tears can fall from a heart too broken. See, I only blame myself for coming late. Ah, me. If there's a life with no rich or poor to face, no rules, no status in the human race, I'll hold your hand in the market so wide, calling your name aloud with all my pride. If there's a life with no labels on our mind, 1,000 springs will change upon the shore. 足印台 and 两山伯 of old, loving just once, a lifetime's dream to hold. The day you came, the sky was bright and blue. The familiar streets turned soft and brand new. Walking the old path, step by step, it's true. But suddenly my heart was struck by you. The day you came, a flower bloomed so fair. The wind stopped crying through the trees out there. All the old coldness went to sleep somewhere, leaving a peaceful feeling in the air. You didn't know that just a single glance could wake my quiet heart and give a chance. From the empty spaces of the days gone by, suddenly filled up with your silhouette high. The day you came, my life began to turn, like spring arriving when the winters burn, like a sweet rain pouring on the barren land, making roses bloom right where I stand. The day you came, love finally awoke inside the chest where ice had never broke. From that day on, the brightest things we see all started with a little word called we. The day you came, the evening lost its sight. The night no longer felt too long or high. I learned to cherish every moment passing through, and learned to keep a faithful heart for you. You didn't promise things too far away, just gentle like the wind at close of day. Yet you make me believe in joy so clear, believing in tomorrow with you here. If tomorrow time should rush on past and our youth can no longer last, I will still remember the day you appeared, like the most beautiful magic I've revered. The day you came, my life began to turn, like spring arriving when the winters burn, like a sweet rain pouring on the barren land, making roses bloom right where I stand. The day you came, love finally awoke inside the chest where ice had never broke. From that day on, the brightest things we see all started with a little word called we. The day you came, the clouds stopped drifting to the distant shore. The day you came, I found my future forevermore. And from then on, through all the changes life can send, the most the day you came. Beneath the night bridge, the mist blurs every face. The cold Wangchuan river flows, carrying time with no trace. Upon the red sand shores, a rootless blossom grows, waiting for souls to pass, leaving their fragile wounds. Mingpo offers the bitter cup, tears turn to tea so deep. Take a sip of oblivion, all worldly wealth goes to sleep. Whether deep love or hatred, they vanish like clouds afar. Memories drift with the wind, leaving just who we are. Equinox flower, the blossom of goodbye, bright red like flowing blood, burning the yearning side. 1,000 years it blooms, the leaves quickly fade. 1,000 years of green leaves, the flower never meets you. Made them whole. At the edge of the bridge, no looking back into the past. The long river rolls with ashes, one thought frees all at last. Human life is a dream, a sudden twilight sky. Meeting and parting are natural, let the ghost pass by. The other side is the harbor, with no resentment or pain. The cup of tea fades, the longing sinking deep in the rain. Equinox flower, the blossom flower never meets you. That crimson red fades out into the deep void. Stepping across the bridge, I am no longer me. shores of the forgotten stream. I stand right here between the ships of a days and dream. On the other side, the flowers bloom in a crimson shade. On this side, withered leaves are shed, past starts to fade. One step across and everything is washed away. One delayed thought and in the human realm we stay. I carry inside the words that were never spoken free. Amidst the endless wheel, who will remember or forget me? The equinox flower blooms with no leaves inside, just like we loved each other but could never unite. One clinging thought and life turns to a stranger's fate. One letting go and the heart finds a timeless space. The crimson equinox flower blooms by the ancient pier. Is it the blood of time or a long forgotten tear? Drink down this final cup, no more looking back to see. Only the empty void remains for humanity. I call your name out in a helpless, drifting state. The sound dissolves into the endless void of fate. On the road back home, no one is waiting anymore. Only the flowers bloom along the river's shore. If in the next life fate allows our past to cross, please do not speak about this heavy pain and loss. The flower has bloomed, stop looking for the leaf today. Why meet again just to lose our hearts along the way? The equinox flower blooms with no leaves inside, just like we loved each other but could never unite. One clinging thought and life turns to a stranger's face. One letting go and the heart finds a timeless space. The crimson equinox flower blooms by the ancient pier. Is it the blood of time or a long forgotten tear? Drink down this final cup, no more looking back to see. Only the empty void remains for humanity. But our demon lives within a single thought. To keep or let go is what the heavy heart has sought. The one who turns away does not do so in vain. It's only that the fate has reached its end of pain. The flowers still bloom upon the ancient shore over there. The leaves are still green in a land where blossoms are bare. If we should meet across 1,000 lifetimes anew, Just smile a gentle smile and pass each other through. Cherry blossoms fall in the spring night. The sword still holds the dew, the robe holds dust of fight. You stand right there like a quiet ancient art. Just a single glance and I lost a lifetime's part. Born to be a blade within a world of pain, life gave me the debt of a country to sustain. You were only a breeze from the days of old that touched my heart, then left it in the cold. I dare not promise a tomorrow with you near. I only dare to carve your name inside me here. A samurai is never allowed to be weak, but this heart already lost the war it didn't seek. If one day I do not return to your side, please do not weep beneath the old porch where you hide. I kneel and offer this blade to my land's ground, not because my love for you can no longer be found. Just one lifetime, just one love to hold tight. I only ask to keep it in the silence of the night. I die for the duty that I must defend, but I live in you until the universe is end. On the night of battle, the moon hangs on the crest. The blood is not spilled, but the pain is in my chest. Among 1,000 troops, among 10,000 ways, inside my heart, only one person stays. Beneath the armor is a man of flesh and bone, who also fears goodbyes, who knows the pain alone. But the deeper a samurai's love starts to grow, the more he must learn to let the person go. If there's a next life with no sword to bear, I pray to be the last one arriving there, just to hold your hand in the market so wide, in a life with no wrong or right on our side. If one day I do not return through the storm, fearlessly. I die in the middle of all honor and pride, but the love remains living inside. The cherry blossoms bloom so late this year. Does it look like the day we met, my dear? If you ask me if I still have regrets now, I swear to the heavens I never had. I vow. A samurai dies with no tears in his eyes, only bowing down where the true spirit lies. If there's a next life, please let us not meet again. For if we do, I love you all over again. Evening falls so slow upon the roofs. The crowd flows past like strangers in a race. I walk along the crowded city streets, but feel my heart is missing just one face. At the end of the street, the light is there, still glowing gold just like the years before, where you would stand and wait out in the wind, your eyes brighter than stars upon the shore. Time is like a river wide and deep, carrying so many things away so fast. Only that one street lamp stays away to hold for me the memories of our past. The light at the end of the street still shines like someone who cannot forget a name. So many quiet years have come and gone, but the color of your gaze remains the same. The light at the end of the street still shines, guiding me through the chaos of the crowd. So every time I randomly walk by, the broken vow still speaks my pain aloud. Midnight rain blurs out the old green trees. The familiar path now feels too wide to bear. I keep on walking just like yesterday, only without the one I used to care. Some stories that I thought were old and gone, I touch them now and find they still can burn. Just like a song I randomly overhear, days of early love return. If by some chance we meet again someday, among the rushing sea of changing men, I do not know if I should laugh or cry. I only know my heart will find peace then. For even if the passing years can steal the brightest days of youth we used to share, they cannot take away the memory of someone who was once my everywhere. The light at the end of the street still shines, like someone who cannot forget a name. So many quiet years have come and gone, but the color of your gaze remains the same. The light at the end of the street still shines, guiding me through the chaos of the crowd. So every time I randomly walk by, a broken vow still speaks my pain aloud. And there will be seasons of withered leaves. The streets will change as winter turns to spring. Only the lamp at the end of the street stands in the silence, never altering. Just like a love that lives no longer here, but echoes on and never fades apart, leaving a person who has walked so far to be the one who stays inside my heart. The day you came was no fairy tale. No fireworks lit up the sky, just a soul sitting by my side when my weary days went drifting by. Life was never as kind as it seemed. There were times when everything broke. Some nights looking out at the city lights, I was lost in the lonely smoke. Then you came like a simple grace, not shining bright, but so sincere, healing the scars I could not erase, teaching my heart to conquer fear. We have walked through the windy season, through the days with no shoulder to lean. There were times when the road was too long and the future was blurred in the gray, but you stayed so quiet and strong, like the sun chasing shadows away. I have learned so much from your heart, how to smile through the pain and the tears, how to hold on to what truly matters in a world full of fading years. When our hair turns gray and our eyes grow dim and our steps become heavy and slow, I still wanna sit and look back with you at the love that we used to know. To tell her the times the storm hit hard, when we thought we could take no more. Yet strangely, because I had you by my side, every trouble just passed through the door. We have walked through the windy season, through the days with no shoulder to lean, through the nights waking up with our worries, yet our love remained fresh and green. We have walked through the windy season to know love isn't just a sweet embrace. It's when life turns into a raging storm, we still stand in the very same place. New flowers will bloom in the spring, the streets will all change through the years, but the most beautiful thing I will keep is not the words of love we've said, but the days we never left each other behind. In the windy season, the wind returns across the street this afternoon. The leaves along the road still gently sway, and suddenly I miss those days of old. We walked through sun and rain along the way. Time may change the things we used to hold, our youthful hair or paths we wander through, but it can never fade the memory of someone I once gave my deep love to. Some things grow fonder as they drift away. The deeper the silence, the deeper they remain. Just like your name written inside my heart, no matter how long life flows through the rain, that tender love remains completely whole inside this heart. Through every storm we faced, though passing years may blur the memories, your beautiful shadow same old street, the same green trees, the same soft evening light. Only one thing is gone forevermore, the hand I used to hold so close and tight. You have become a land of memories, where every touch still brings a sudden pain. But I still know the one thing I can keep is the most beautiful love that will remain. If I could turn back time to that 1 year, I'd choose to meet you just like long ago. Even if I knew we'd have to part, I'd gladly walk through all the storms. We know that tender love remains completely whole inside this heart. Through every storm we faced, though passing years may blur the memories, your beautiful shadow cannot be erased. That tender love is like a shining star, glowing forever in the midnight sky. Though this old world may change a million times, this love remains, and never will it die. 1,000 flowers will wither and decay, all meetings fade as time rolls on its way. But there is one thing staying behind, a tender love that never can fade. No matter how the endless years go by, inside my heart you are my forever. We met when life was half unfolded and torn. You walked into my world like a late season wind. We knew beforehand that the path I had sworn had a great purpose, but left your shadow behind. My shoulders bear the nation's weight ahead, yet my heart leans toward your smiling face. I wanna stay a simple lover instead, but born into this life, I cannot leave my place. We choose the duty, we do not choose each other. Choosing the land, leaving the heartbreak behind. If loving you means fighting with the world, then I choose to be right with the country I must fight. We choose the duty, crest. The rope is not torn, but the pain is in my chest. A single word of duty hangs on the blade's gleam, cutting through both of us and our deepest dream. Do you know, beneath the armor of steel is a man who also fears the final goodbye. But if I turn back just for the tears I feel, then for the rest of life, nothing left am I. We choose the duty, we do not choose each other. Choosing the storm, leaving the peace to fade. If in this lifetime I cannot hold your hand, I pray in the next we are never remain. We choose the duty, we do not choose each other. Choosing the loneliness so you can be safe and well. If anyone asks if I regret the choice I made, I bow my head and say no words can tell. If one day I do not return through the rain, please do not weep beneath the old porch we knew. This heavy sword will never turn back for love. It only bows down to the land I stay true. We choose the duty, we do not choose each other. Choosing the silence amidst the crowd so wide. If there comes a day you no longer remember, please remember that I loved you deep inside. If fate allows, let's wait for another life. A life with no armor upon my frame. But for this lifetime, I must choose the duty, so that our love can live on beyond the pain.